Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game the Son and Father. As I am continuing on my journey with Banishers. I think that's nothing. So, in the last episode, the wife, got killed or what have you. So, I'm going to continue on.
Where am I?
The game looks good. I like the action whenever there is action, but it's a lot of story, narrative, stuff going on, which is good. But I got to see, because I just want to get to kicking some butt, and I don't want to spend my whole experience just watching cutscenes. But after playing Space Marines, it is good to have dodge back at zero. So now I got to get back used to that because I got used to it being X. Something told me to change the settings in the Space Marines, but I didn't. But it's all good. So far the game seems linear, which is cool. I can't get to it. Okay, honey. No? Okay. But it's something dark evil about that, whatever that was. But man, it feels good to be playing, games that's really up to my speed. I guess I'm not really a shooter type because
Damn it. What am I doing here?
I had beat Space Marines so quickly, but at the same time, I rarely played it these last few days. What's that? I'm collecting as much resources as possible because in order to do certain spells or whatever those things called, you got to have resources. Hmm. It's an open
God,
area.
fella, now is not the time.
Ah, I hate animals. Okay. The threat indicator points to enemies that are out of sight. Income attack, income projectile, possession.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels!
More? Okay, I thought I had it.
am I doing?
Oh, got a skill point. Okay. Okay. I guess I haven't learned how to um upgrade myself or I forgot the word before. Access skill tree. That was another thing that was sorely missing last game I played. No skill tree, nothing like that. Can't stand stuff like that. But anyway, let me quit talking on a bad experience and enjoy this new one. Now this is more like it. I guess when you have cases,
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I'm pretty sure that's the way to progress it. But I love action RPGs. I love Souls-like games, and exploration is vital. And as usual, see, when you go off the beaten path, you get the stuff you need. Then you got some eight, which is currency. Now I don't know if all this. Now I know you gotta use some of this stuff for rituals, these resources you get, but I'm not sure if you will also use it for upgrades.
Leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
I've warned you!
Hmm. Why would I skip that? Well, second playthrough, I guess you would.
God, what is happening? What? Antea?
Early skill points, but I don't know how to do anything about it. Hmm. Now that's definitely the way to progress it. But I want to see what is over here. What the heck? Okay. Not parry yet. I never was good at parrying, but I really suck at it in this game. But do not fear, sports fans. I will get better at it. Hmm. I really, I can't say that. Can't say that was worth it.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you!
Where am I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
Thank you
sorry!
much. Yeah. My son couldn't play this game. Not right now. Scary things is not his thing. This is scary. Outright creepy.
I'm here! Lead me to you!
Why aren't you there yet?
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Damn it.
So cold.
Right here. My love. Right here. It is you. No!
Death for the dead. Life for the living, death for the dead.
I have you.
You have me. No. Don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Oops, wrong way.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
You should run away from all this.
I sense the nightmare's presence near my body. I won't be free till we've reclaimed it. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Shelters allow you to upgrade your equipment.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Hmm. During one of our exploits in these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, I discovered a new place, a place, it's a cave hidden behind a waterfall where none would find it. A strange feeling of likeness drew us to it as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk from the chamber emanated the power of the other world. Surely we thought this was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first thought, containing a multitude of galleries. Ingrid and I thought, and Ingrid and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant and up, either her father insisted that we train with experimental occultists. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our rituals growing on the walls. We set collected them while drew the symbols and prepared the rituals. We felt our powers manifested fivefold. Hmm. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something watches us. The other no Shelley could hear them, or so they say, but something large, I am sure of it. Hmm. Huh.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
Special dust. Okay. Might be enough to make that last upgrade a little later.
Back down to him!
We can fight them together.
Press R1 to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed courses. Press R1 to perform a punch attack.
did.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get
Yeah, we
better.
great.
Things will get better.
Yes, I'm not the best at using you just yet. But this is interesting. I like this. What's that?
Something's concealed.
Hmm. This Shelly girl again. Why are always pages missing?
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
Who would even join this sports fans? Hmm. Spiritual points gained. Okay, summary is settled. Okay. All right, cool. I don't know how I missed that coming up, but this is why it is important to look around. You see an area that's open, that's off the path, go. Check it out. Girl, I almost cut you. Made me nervous.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
This may attempt to possess corpse. You can accept possession by attacking, especially before it reaches the corpse. I do it with you.
Did we miss a few? Possession incoming.
Beat it! Region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting. Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
My witch. This is a witch I met.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
You don't have required manifestation to unlock this path now. Such obstacles not on your map compass. Yes. Okay.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Nothing I can do now.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me. Over here. You can climb down.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, she's over there.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. They brought more friends. Bloody mongrel! Sit down.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
practice and getting ready for a battle.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
You have started your first hunting case. Using your super open to follow this investment.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Bible.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Alright, so
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it quits this episode. I'm gonna follow this case in the next one, and I'll check you next episode.